You are watching Stripped Down Live, Saskatchewan's only one-hour local music showcase, the show that brings the venue to you in the comfort of your own living room. I'm your host, Curtis Anderson. This is it, the final episode of our return season, our 8th season. We returned after a 3-year absence last November and hammered out another 10 episodes. We are live on the internet. We are live on Shaw TV. If you're watching us later from Access Communication, we might not be live, but it's like Inception tonight. Anyways, you're watching us. That's all that matters. Ladies and gentlemen, ending Season 8, it's Amanda Hagel.
I should've just shut up and still around it up then. We could've said goodnight instead of having a fight. I don't know what to say. I wish there was another way. Another way. Before we call it a night, we gotta say sorry. Say I was right, 'cause I'm not gonna be angry before we come here tonight. There's a couple of rules to apply. You better open your eyes, don't make me ask you twice before we come here tonight. Yeah, 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 alright. I'm sick and tired of playing with all these stupid games of who's right, who's wrong, and who's to blame. Stop trying to make me smile. These heart-to-hearts just ain't your style. Oh no, they ain't your style. Before we call it a night, we gotta say sorry. Say I was right, 'cause I'm not gonna be angry before we come here tonight. There's a couple of rules to apply. You better open your eyes, don't make me ask you twice before we come here tonight. Let's hear some piano, yeah. Someday we'll laugh at the nights that we spent when I'd say, hey, before we call it a night, we gotta say sorry. Say I was right, 'cause I'm not gonna be angry before we come here tonight. Just a couple of rules to apply. You better open your eyes, well, don't make me ask you twice before we come here tonight. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh,
You're watching Stripped Down Live with Amanda Hagel. Yeah, live TV.
Woo! Live TV.
How are you doing?
You know, I'm good. Now that the first song's done.
Right?
Right?
Yep.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
It's a bittersweet night. It's our last episode of the 8th season.
Wow.
I didn't-
Congratulations,
Well, thank
by the
you.
way. It's
When
amazing.
we stopped doing the show in 2014, I didn't know if we'd ever come back. I kind of thought we would. We returned last November. We've been doing it live as you know, you're a big fan of the
Yeah,
show.
I love the show. You guys
See-
do good work here.
Well, thank you very much. Usually it's
Yeah.
like that's my first part is like, here's what the show is all about. And here,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You came in locked and loaded. You know all about Stripped Down
I
Live.
do, I
so
do.
were you a fan before we returned, like back in the original Stripped Down from 2008 to 2014?
No, I'd like to say yes, but no.
But no.
No.
Okay.
I caught on a couple of years ago, I think. I started hearing some of the artists that I appreciate in the country music scene, and
Yes.
so I started kind of watching you guys, keeping an eye on things. and-
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the Brock Andrews and the Brody
Yes,
Sieberts,
Cody
and the
Prevost.
Jay Stamkos, Cody Prevost.
You bet.
It's been a
Yep.
plethora, a who's who of country musicians here
It
on
does.
Stripped Down Live since we returned in November. And thanks for your support. You've always been vocal on social media and supporting
welcome.
the show, and
Yeah.
I'm glad we could get you on. It made sense to end the season with some Amanda Hagel.
Well, thank you. It's a pleasure.
Here we are. We got
Really is.
60. We got 60 minutes. It's also weird. We're sitting really close.
I know.
You know, there's some camera movement and mic placement, and I'm glad it was.
We're friends.
I'm glad it was a shower day. It would have been
Yeah?
a long 60 minutes.
You smell okay,
Thank you.
actually.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
you're
much.
welcome.
And speaking of smelling okay, you brought another Curtis with you, which you didn't really
did.
clear with me. So you brought in a Curtis who clearly
did.
spends more time in the gym than me,
A little bit, hey, maybe.
and yeah, not feeling that, but whatever. Thanks. So who'd you bring?
Well, this is Curtis, everybody. Curtis Koczynski from
Hello.
Saskatoon. He and I have been musical buds and really good friends for a long time. Too long to admit, almost now. Like, it's getting to that point, you know, where you're like, you know.
We were really young when we started.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were. He had a lot of hair and I had short blonde hair, if that
Yeah.
if that helps to kind of, you know, date things.
Yeah.
'Cause he's wearing the old chapeau for a reason tonight.
Just keep the glare down, right?
I thought golden blonde locks would kind of roll out after the
in my
I was ready.
mind-
I was, you know,
They still
I thought
do.
that was going to be the big twist. It was like, now you got the long blonde hair.
I did at one time.
And then you'd take your wig off. It was like, whoa.
What is happening on the show?
Live TV. Amanda Hagel, what are we going to hear tonight?
We're gonna
Where are
hear-
we going musically on this
We're gonna-
musical journey you and
know,
I are on?
Good question. We're going to sing a few songs from my original record, Rush.
Okay.
Put out in 2014. And we actually might throw in a brand new song that very few people have heard. It's going to come up on my next album, which is going to come out sometime next year. So that's cool. I thought we might as well do it. You know, I love the music, and I'll explain the song later. But and one cover, and I'll explain that.
I looked up your bio, and it
Yeah.
was like, Amanda Hagel, country music superstar, grew up in a small town, Saskatchewan. I was like,
Okay, what?
all right, we'll stretch that over 60 minutes. So where are you from, Amanda Hagel?
I'm originally from Lancer, Saskatchewan.
Lancer.
Lancer, like the car. You know, it's
Yeah.
easy to remember.
And like when they drain infections.
Is that what that
They
is?
lance
A
it, yeah.
lancing? Yeah, right. Never thought of it that way. That's
There
weird.
you go. I ruined your hometown.
That's a weird thing. So
Yeah.
that's cool. But actually, we call Cavery kind of home now.
Okay.
A lot of my family lives in that area, so they're neighboring towns, and southern Saskatchewan. So proud to be from the prairie.
And they
towns.
get along as neighboring
they
towns?
do.
There's not a lot of.
I
no?
don't think so. I don't think there were ever any big fights.
Hatfields and McCoys? No?
Yeah, no, it was. I think we all got along.
That's
you know?
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
So you're embraced by two communities.
You
in
betcha.
Saskatchewan. That's awesome.
You betcha. It's pretty cool.
That's
yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah.
What was the first song we heard tonight?
It was called Before We Call It a Night, and actually that song was cool. It was a top 23 national finalist in the 2015 Searchlight, Hunt for Canada's Best New Artist, the CBC contest that ran. So I thought we'd start with that one. It was a pretty cool song to have showcased across the country a couple years ago, and yeah, it's cool.
I got to be honest here. I'm completely beating myself up. There's an
Yeah?
extra camera in the studio, and sometimes I pick it up when I, in songs and move it around a little.
did.
And,
I saw you doing
and
that.
feel like I'm part of the crew, and I totally blew it.
Did you?
Yeah, I had a really bad shot.
Oh.
I ruined my own show. How many
kidding.
people get to say that?
So did everybody see what you did? And it
All
was
the
like,
regular
it was
camera
bad?
ops were like,
Yeah, shaking their heads.
dude, just talking to microphone.
And how many seasons
and
is it
smile.
now? Is
Right?
it 8?
Right?
It's
You know?
just bugging. It's live. It's live. What are we gonna do?
Right?
It's fine.
It's like, what?
It's all good.
Yeah, okay. All
He
right.
just wants to move on.
I just, embarrassing. Okay.
Oh God.
I don't know how that segues into our sponsors, but that's what's up next. We're going to take a look at our sponsors and
Okay.
thanks the people,
Cool.
the community leaders. They know what's up. They make this show happen.
Yeah.
They prop us up and say local music matters. Right off the top, our title sponsor, Earl's Saskatoon. That's right. Earl's came to the table and said, we want Strip Down to continue. We want Strip Down to flourish. We want Strip Down to be healthy.
Excellent.
So Earl's Saskatoon, they also support local musicians every Friday and Saturday night. from like September to June. They have live music in their lounge, so
Cool.
I can pass your name on as well. I'm good
That
friends
would
with
be-
the Earls
thank you.
folks, and you can
Thank you.
get some more paid gigs
I
and
would
play to
love
a
to, yeah.
big audience.
Yeah, why not, right?
Moving past the Earls, of course, we
Yeah.
have Red Swan Pizza North, who feed us after every show. They know what's up. Make sure it's Red Swan Pizza North.
North.
51st Street. Yeah, those are the
Check.
those are the folks that keep these camera ops fed. I don't get any pizza.
You
I
don't
think
get
that's already
any?
been decided.
Aw.
I don't
Oh,
for my
well.
terrible camera movement. Okay, hairstyle in. Laddie and the gang try to make this presentable.
I think it's
And,
working tonight for you. I like it.
And the good folks at US Music, we do a little cross promotion there. They kind of do some community television. We do some community television, so we got each other's back.
I like it. Right on.
And checking my list off. Okay, yeah. Tonight's social media correspondent. We've kind of had a revolving door.
Yeah?
Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, longtime crew member, Mr. Patrick Brennan.
It was a revolving door. I just kind of walked in the place.
I just kind of
You got stuck a few times
just
spinning.
showed up.
Yeah.
Welcome. You're sitting at the adult table tonight, Pat.
Yeah, long time camera up. And
Yes.
No,
And
now
you
we're
would
here.
not have blown that shot as I did.
I can't hold the handheld.
There is-
Speaking of which, of not being able to hold things, Jessica Ray up in the comments saying there's a lot of pipes on this stage. So good job. I'm here to reset the
Right?
balance on
Yeah,
that.
right.
Yeah? Okay, right here.
We know who
We'll
that is.
have a push-up contest later, okay?
It's on.
The show.
Let's do it.
I feel like the Flintstones when you shrink, you know, like a little chair. In walks Curtis. What
No.
else you got for us, Pat?
Anyways, Beverly Korchinski's not only liking but doing the heart emoji, much appreciated. Keep that coming.
That's my
Malachi
favorite
Caplet.
auntie, yeah.
I'm hoping that's the correct name because that name is very cool.
Malachi is awesome.
That's a
That's
good
an
name.
awesome name.
That's
That
a
sounds
great
like
name.
small
Lots
town
of
name.
hellos, a couple Patricks. I always like to see that. And we got Patrick Von Kimmel says that he's getting a little lag out in Ontario. Sorry, man, it's going to space.
Lag.
Yeah. But it should be up, and also a saved video.
Hit
of it.
refresh, Patrick.
Yeah, just smash the
Hit
Control
refresh.
R. Control R.
Refresh. Oh, that's
Did you
fun.
say lag or leg? Maybe.
Oh,
Lag.
it could be like pipes and legs, probably.
Yes. Okay. Good. A little leg. Okay.
Showing legs?
Anyways, keep on liking and subscribe to the page. You'll
Ask
be
questions.
Yep,
Ask Pat
absolutely.
a question. Ask Amanda a question.
Actually, speaking of questions, somebody stole one right out of my mouth. They asked Amanda, "What brand of country are you?"
Wow.
To
There's
that-
brands.
Can I answer that in about 4 songs from now?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we're
I
gonna
have
do
an
that.
inkling of what it is.
Okay.
It's a song.
Okay, yeah, I think the song speaks for itself, so we're gonna
yeah.
wait for that one.
We're also
We'll
giving
treat that as a request.
Okay.
We're also giving away some Earl's cash, Mr. Brennan, correct?
We got 20 bones.
Nice.
Yeah, just ask a question, say something to Pat, say a like, a heart, anything. It's up for grabs. And for our final sponsor, the good people at Task have come through once again.
It's another tape measure, ladies.
It is another tape measure. We had the tape measure a couple episodes ago. However, this is like that tape measure's big brother. Okay, now I know what you're thinking. This is just your standard tape measure, right? Just
Careful.
standard. Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Standard
That's
tape
a
measure.
good-looking
Okay.
end of that thing.
However, this comes with pencil lead. So you put the pencil lead. Now, why would you do that, you ask?
Exactly.
Right?
Why?
Well, as you could tell, I work a lot of construction, and I don't know how many times this has happened. Okay, pencil up there.
Okay.
You're measuring, and then, and you fall off
Yeah.
your I-beam or
And
whatever, and it's all bad.
It's bad.
And, why won't someone do something about this? Well, the good people at Task have.
Look at that.
And so you stretch it
Brilliant.
out, and then, it makes a mark. I haven't actually had the forethought to put lead in it, but that's what it does. Because I don't want to use someone's lead. We're giving this away. I don't want to, I don't want to give
That's
someone
right.
half-used lead.
That's right.
Had I
Full
inserted the lead,
cartridge there.
you would pull it back, and then, 10 inches. And then you make...
That's fancy.
That's brilliant, right?
I really think that's cool.
You know?
Yeah,
And then you're not dropping your nail and your hammers, or...
it's brilliant.
I never work construction.
You know, whatever, man.
what
We're
I'm
just
talking
making it
about.
up as we go. It's fine.
I'm
You're doing a good job.
inept. All right.
You know what you're doing here.
So I guess we got to our first. There's always a weird energy on the last episode of the season.
Is there?
Because you never know.
Is that what that is?
We
Because I've
came
been
back.
feeling since the show started.
They came back. The show came back, and it could be gone just as easily. You never know what the future
never
holds, right?
know,
We're breaking
right?
for summer.
Yeah.
A lot can happen in 8 weeks.
That's true.
So if this is it, this is
No
pretty
pressure,
pretty
man.
amazing moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No pressure
Just
on
think
us.
you may get the last song. I mean, we're planning on coming back, but I'm just saying, things happen.
Things happen.
You know?
Stuff goes down.
You know,
right?
maybe I'll fall
In
off
life.
my I-beam this summer when I'm using my task. Oh, it's a quick draw. So like, right?
Yeah.
So many questions. So many questions about people that do this for a living.
I just think if this doesn't work out, you know, in the future, you should just do
Just be a
it. Like
pitch
you're
man.
just a natural with that thing,
Right.
You're whipping it around.
Right? Well, we have to take our first commercial break. We're having a lot of fun tonight
We
with
are.
Amanda Hagel.
Good.
So stick around. We got lots more Stripped Down Live. We got more music, I promise, coming up right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Hagel.
I never knew what rock bottom was, and I never knew the kind of crazy that comes with love. My mind just won't let it be. This person I've become isn't really me. And I don't know where to go from here. But all I know is one thing is clear. To have found a different truth about you. Would my heart survive if I had to stop loving you? It's taken all the strength I've got to make it through. Oh, I don't know what I'd do, yeah, if I had to stop loving you. It all left a permanent stain. And I battled your past, but the scars still remain. And just because I forgive, it doesn't mean that I'll forget. To have found a different truth about you. Would my heart survive if I had to stop loving you? It's taken all the strength I've got to make it through. Oh, well, I don't know what I'll do if I had to stop loving you. Looking back on us with a second glance, with you I know I had to take that chance. Oh, yeah. To have found a different truth about you. Would my heart survive if I had to stop? It's taken all the strength I've got to make it through. Oh, well, I don't know what I'll do, yeah, if I had to stop loving you. If I had to stop, oh, loving you.
We're spending 60 minutes with Amanda Hagel from... I can only think about draining infections now. Lancer, Saskatchewan.
You betcha. Yeah.
Fantastic. So how does it feel to finally be on the stage after watching the show all season?
It's as kind of as weird as I thought it was going to be, and I don't
take
mean
it.
that. That is not. That's a positive thing. Weird.
Is it because we're sitting so close?
Kind of.
Okay.
And
If I move this way, though, the mic's going to be in the way. See, sometimes this show is a technical nightmare.
Well,
When somebody
I
brings
believe
on a
you.
full-size keyboard,
yeah,
limits what we do.
yeah, he's kind of a
High maintenance.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit, just a little bit.
But sorry, yeah, you're finally on Strip Down.
Yeah, it's cool. The studio is really neat. You get to see it kind of. I get to look at that wall. Nobody gets to see this wall, but there's lots of stuff happening back there. A lot of tools and stuff, cables. So just so
say-
you know what it's like on the other side of the wall. Here,
They say there's a little bit of magic in the air in here.
kind of.
And by magic,
feeling
I
it.
mean we bought those panels for $60 off Kijiji, and Jay and I pulled that. That used to be rusty, and we
Good for
painted
you
it
guys.
silver.
Well, it doesn't look rusty.
Voila, a
good.
set.
Well, see, construction, right?
Right? Where was my
Seriously.
Where was my task
You needed
measuring
that
tape?
to put this up.
Right.
But you did a good job.
Speaking
looks
of
good.
Shaw TV,
yeah.
you recently run a taping of the other music show.
Yeah.
The award-winning music show that was inspired by Strip Down, the one that
Really?
just cleans up. Yeah, we had
Timberline?
Larry on episode
No,
75,
look
and
at
he was
that.
like, "Curtis, young man, I reckon I want to do something similar in Prince Albert." And I was like, "You spread your wings and fly, Larry Krause." And
Good
now
for
he just has
you.
nothing but hardware adorning his shelves from all the awards he wins each and every year.
Larry's
and I'm
so
like,
great.
"Congratulations!"
Little tear.
Yeah. So you're on a taping of the Timberline
Yes,
music show.
yeah, that was a couple weeks ago. So that'll air this fall, I think. Sometime.
Air this fall.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
So
so-
stay tuned to Shaw TV, and
betcha.
you can get a second helping of
Well,
Amanda
I mean,
Hagel.
really, every helping is a unique helping, isn't it?
Right?
Right.
I-
I mean, you never know what's
I
going to
guess.
happen. Right. That's how I feel when I
I'm,
get on
uh,
stage.
I'm unfamiliar with my helping analogies, but I'll take your your word for it.
Okay.
Let's talk to Pat. Let's talk to social media Pat again. Let's bring him back in this conversation. What are the folks saying, Pat?
Lots of hellos, lots of well wishes. Paulette Haddon says that you deserve all you get, and then I think liked her own comment. So that's I'll do it too. Boom.
She's.
Was it
she's
specific to anyone?
I would imagine it's Amanda.
Okay.
Well, it might be you.
It could be you.
I'm feeling a little
Maybe you, have
inferior already.
maybe you have an online crush or something. We should figure this out.
Speaking of mix-ups, there's some calls to measure Curtis's abs. However, we're going to have to get you to which Curtis are we talking about? Right. It's
I think, should we figure that out now? Like, should we just get that over with, or is
Well,
it going to
I'm
be
afraid
awkward?
if we assign Curtis 1 and 2, I'm going to be Curtis 2.
you can do one.
That's what I'm afraid of. I know I've probably told this story before, but there is another Curtis Anderson in Saskatoon that's 1 year younger than me, and we have like the same doctor and dentist, and I always have to explain I'm Curtis Anderson by the year, and I always joke that I'm the good Curtis Anderson, he's the evil Curtis Anderson. That's how they're different. And then I met the guy, and he's a youth pastor. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that
shout
very
out to the other, shout out to the other Curtis Anderson. Also shout out to Brock Andrews and Brody Sieber.
Yeah.
Because they have a show tomorrow night
That's
at the
right.
Broadway Theater.
Yeah, good luck
I
to them.
promised Brock I would mention it. So this is where if I had pre-planning, we'd bring up a graphic.
Right.
So maybe we'll just like pretend that it's us if we can get a 2-shot. You be Brody
Yeah.
Siebert, I'll be Brock, okay?
What do I have
And
to
Brock
be
is
like?
Brock is
Brock
watching.
Andrews here. I'll do the Brock Andrews.
Okay. I don't know what
You're Brody.
does.
He has like a hat. I don't know.
Okay,
Maybe
like that?
Broadway Theater tomorrow night.
Yeah, come. It's going to be awesome.
Country music. All right.
Here.
Back to Pat and scene. What else you got for us, Pat?
Yeah, Brock is out here saying it sounds awesome. Jessica Ray, on behalf of another gentleman, asks if she'll play any Willie Nelson. Willie's pretty chill, but we'll ask after the
Willie
rights.
Nelson.
Willie Nelson.
That's a curveball.
Yeah.
Wow.
She'll probably.
Let's see how the show goes. Lots of things are happening, so you never know. Right?
We're coming up to the half, so we should probably
Yeah.
get to another song
Let's
before we
do it.
take our second
Let's
commercial
do it.
break.
Let's do another one.
Where are we heading, Amanda Hagel?
We're going to do a cover
Back
song.
deep.
Well, a couple of years. Year. So I don't know if you...
The mean streets of Lancer,
well,
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. The mean streets, they are...
Yeah.
Look out, Lancer. Yeah, we're going to do a cover song. I've been putting out cover songs for the last couple summers.
Okay.
And I'm putting together an album this fall with all of these covers that I'm remaking Amanda style.
What's it called?
It's going to be a collection of covers.
Can it be called Pull Down the Covers? Can somebody please use that already?
Oh my
Can it be
God.
Pull Down the
That's
Covers?
not bad, man.
Thank you.
That's actually not bad. So maybe I'll.
If I had the
after.
smallest
Yeah.
task
Pull down the
measuring tape
covers.
measurable
I think that's
amount of
great.
musical talent.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Thank you.
So I
can
better
have that
use
one.
it because it's online now and somebody else is probably going to use it.
So when is Pull Down the Covers coming out?
It's going to be this fall, so probably October, November. We're doing a concert series to promote the songs, but there are 6 out there already on iTunes, and there are videos for those. And we're shooting a video this Sunday for the last 3. So they're super awesome songs this time around. So I pick songs that I just love and are meaningful, and these are curveballs. These are some classic rock stuff, and ooh,
All right.
she's intense. So we're going to do a country remake of a country song. So that's weird.
Let's do it.
All right,
Ladies
here we
and
go.
gentlemen, Amanda Hagel.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm, and I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we fell in love grown wild on the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories they last like strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love. Whoa, bittersweet, green home vine, like strawberry wine. I still remember when 30 was old. Whoa, my biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call drifted away like the leaves in the fall. Year after year I come back to this place just to remember days of strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love. Whoa, bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine. Fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plow, and there's nothing time hasn't done. Is it really him, or the loss of my innocence? Yeah, I've been missing so much. Yeah. Oh. Like strawberry wine, 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love. Whoa, bittersweet, green on the vine, like strawberry wine, like strawberry wine. Whoa, like strawberry wine.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Hagel.
when you're on the road again? Does Willie get to drive, or does Dolly sing you home from that 9 to 5? With coffee on the line, if you were calling Baton Rouge, what brand of country are you? Is it the brand of country that lives in the soul of those dove-stop dance for rocking cowboy boots that you wore? The brand that hits your heart when you're falling apart, when you're down on your luck and you got nothing to lose. What brand of country are you? Yeah. On a trip back from the sticks, Brad, check your text. We'll say I'm coming along on your next hunting trip. Wishing now you set the mood at your party for two. What brand of country are you? Is it the brand of country that speaks to your soul? Please back like a movie from the days of old. The brand you'd have to say made you who you are today. And those small town back roads going all night out and Tuesday. What brand of country are you? This music, a true country, hillbilly pride, sweet southern roots, country road, take me home. Oh, here we go, come on. Is it the brand of country that without a banjo? Would it be a country song? Makes folks scratch their heads. What the hell is going on? Hey, there's only one sure way. If you're feeling this way, just ask the question, what will Hagel Johnny prove? Ooh, what brand of country are you? Hey, what brand of country are you? Oh, tell me, what brand of country are you? Hey!
So close.
So close.
So close.
Ah, it's all good.
Woo!
Amanda Hagel on Stripped Down Live, the final episode of
You betcha.
season 8, our
What the
return
heck? Come on.
episode. It seems weird still to say it.
It does.
Right?
You guys, that's amazing.
This show has
I can't believe that.
evolved, and I think it's in a really good place right now.
Yeah?
You know?
You feeling good about it?
I'm feeling really good about it. I really like the look of it. This last 10 episode season we've done here for season 8. I'm excited to
Fantastic.
come back in the
Yeah.
fall for season 9.
Yeah.
I think how can we make it bigger and better? What do we do?
You know, I feel like more lights.
More lights? I think you're being sarcastic. No?
Strobes?
Some strobes.
Like just
Some
bring it up.
seizures?
Maybe some smoke.
Some smoke.
smoke.
Foggers are always fun. Yeah.
Maybe we should
through-
start wearing costumes.
We
I
went
think, too.
costumes. That's what
You
we need.
know,
All right.
Just change it up a little.
Yeah. Every week come out Phantom of the Opera.
Totally. Yes.
Let's just stop
good.
that right now.
That's
Yeah,
totally
because
good.
the
Yeah,
wheels-
the ideas,
turning.
right? It's like, wow, what would I look like in a
Speaking
big
of
fro?
people with ideas and costumes, let's throw it back to social media correspondent
Yes.
Patrick Brennan. That was
Hi
a
there.
bizarre segue, but I see the old joke now. What kind of country are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
brand
we got a
of
lot
country?
of
What-
smiley faces, thumbs up.
Connecting
probably
those
specifically
dots.
to understanding what
Connecting
kind of
those dots. What else are the good people saying, Pat?
We begin this segment with a clarification. Chris Brinklow says, for the record, I was the first aired Stripped Down.
Okay.
Just for the record.
I don't remember saying he wasn't, but
Nope.
Throwing
I
it
guess
out
he
there.
took offense to something.
offense to
Sorry,
something.
Chris.
settle down, Chris. Nice.
A lot
Family
of,
show,
a lot of,
right?
Meet you in the parking lot. That's what
Yeah, you got two Curtises coming at you.
That's awesome.
You got Kurt I.
Yep, a lot of shout outs to Piano Curtis.
Very cool.
Piano Curtis. Nice.
That's how we can identify.
Yeah, we
each
saw
other.
the
Yeah.
one A Chris's.
Yeah.
My earpiece ran out of batteries during the song before the commercial break, and I went into the control room and I couldn't get the bottom open. And producer Eric was like, "Ask other Curtis to pop it open." He's implying he's stronger than I am. So just continue.
Yeah,
Only
well,
emotionally.
That's
it.
right.
So much love in the room tonight.
So much.
Yeah, other than that, we got a lot of likes, a lot of viewership just going up steadily. Keep that going. Comments for your chance to win some great prizes. We will be drawing at the end of the show. You will get them when Curtis delivers them.
Yes. It is such a gorgeous day out. It's
Oh my
almost
God.
criminal.
So
It's like
nice.
32 outside right now, and we're in this chilly studio. But that's the sacrifices we make.
That is what we do.
This
to make
next
music and
song,
shows
before we
and-
take our last commercial break
Yeah.
and wrap for the final time of our 8th season, this one has a bit of a story, Amanda
It
Hagel.
does. So we decided.
You did some juggling
I did.
just so you could
Yeah.
introduce this story.
This is a pretty special song. This is a song that's going to be on my next album.
Okay.
And I'd
Not
like
pull
to-
down the covers, though.
What? No.
Okay.
No.
The next official
The next
album.
official
Okay.
Amanda album. So yeah, I'd like to dedicate this one to Jessica Ray, I believe, who's on social media right now. She'll know. I sent her the lyrics to this song about a year and a half ago, maybe now, or just under a year. She just had a little baby girl, and she's my niece, and I just felt compelled to send her the lyrics to this song, and just to make her feel better. She was a new mom, and it was overwhelming.
It's
blah
tough.
blah blah, right? And I'm telling a story through the eyes of a mom and her daughter, and it's about angels. So we're gonna sing that one for you.
I have nothing sarcastic to say to
on
that.
that note,
that's
let's do it.
Touching.
So it's called Angel Lullaby, and I hope everybody enjoys
I
it.
will be over here not crying. I
Okay,
promise. All
try
right,
not
ladies and
to.
gentlemen, Amanda Hagel.
Waking up to distant cries, the little voice should soon get used to, broke the silence of the night. And still unsure of this new home, but in an instant there was comfort, cradling those loving arms. She looked into the eyes of her newborn baby girl, starting out in this great big world. And she said, go and find your wings and be brave and on this journey. Know that you're not alone. On feathers flown through the air, that'll keep you safe, guide you back home. So close your eyes there by your side, with this angel lullaby. The baby girl was fully grown into a beautiful young woman, starting a life on her own. And on your grand adventure, there'll be trials along the way. But don't forget each and every day, darling. Go and find your wings and be brave and on this journey. Know that you're not alone. On feathers flown through the air, that'll keep you safe, guide you back home. Just out of sight there by your side, with this angel lullaby. So it must go with the circle of life. wings and be brave and on this journey. Know that you're not alone. On feathers falling through the air, we know that you are with us. We'll know you're here. So close your eyes there by your side. Rest easy wrapped in the wings of love tonight, with this angel lullaby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Amanda Hagel.
I imagine where you are, and in my mind it's not so far. Where the sun it all shines, and I walk by your side when I see you again. And all the little things I miss, and all the times I won't forget. And I can't wait until day. All the things I'm gonna say when I see you again. Oh, where tears can fill the stairway, memories are laid. Oh, I'd walk right up to heaven, and I'd bring you home again. Someday I know I'll take that journey from this life to the next, and you'll be there to greet me when I see you again. There's still a part of you that's with me, like a footprint on my heart, to help me journey through this life. Each day that we're apart, you touch the lives of so many with your strong and gentle hands. I hope you say you're proud of me when I see you again. And in my dreams, you're always there. You're in my thoughts, you're in my prayers. Like the songs we used to sing, all the memories that erase, I will hold them up so dear, in a calm and peaceful place, with God's amazing grace, is when I see you
stepping on stuff. This is it, Amanda Hagel.
This is it. What the heck? Where'd the
We
hour go?
say goodbye to Strip
on.
Down's 8th season, our return season. Did you have fun? Was this everything you thought it would be?
It
and more,
went really
Amanda?
fast, but it was great.
Right?
It was a good time.
Thank you very much.
And you're a great host, and you make it easy. And
I am only a great host because I have great people beneath me.
Thank you.
It's
That's,
true.
You know, and all these crew members here tonight that you guys can't see. Fantastic job.
We should give one final thanks to all our sponsors before we
You bet.
we wrap up, because they have been they came up guns blazing for season 8. So of course, our title sponsor, Earl Saskatoon, huge shout out to them. Thank you so much for making this show happen. And where would we be without Red Swan Pizza North, The Hairstyle Inn, and E-West Music, and of course, last but not least, our good friends at Task Tools. Speaking of Task Tools, let's do it. Let's wrap it up. Let's say hello one more time. Hello and goodbye, like the Beatles song.
Hello
to Patrick
and goodbye.
Brennan.
Bittersweet.
Pat, let's give away some stuff, and let's
Do it.
let's send season 8 off on a high note.
Yes.
What do you got?
Spin the wheel. Wendy Wagner.
Hey, Wendy, woohoo!
Hopefully she'll build stuff.
I think so. I think Wendy's a builder.
She's
She's from my neck of the woods.
Hey!
So, yeah, you bet.
If not, you get the
From
most
Lancer.
cumbersome pencil.
Yeah, you can just use it as a pencil too if you want. Really, there's no obligation to use it as a tape measure.
Yeah,
And Les Fabian.
yes. Woo!
Yes, he's going to Earl's.
Atta boy.
Nice.
There you go.
He is not much of a drinker at all.
No,
No,
So he'll probably use that
they
for
got
like
appetizers.
a vegetable tray or something.
Vegetable tree.
I can't tell if he's being sarcastic.
I know, right?
it's
less.
Always sarcasm with this guy.
Yeah.
Always.
Always.
24/7.
And
Yeah.
one more miss from Jessica Ray, who just would like to express her appreciation for that dedication.
Awesome.
She's a mess.
She's a mess.
She's always a hot
Oh,
mess,
she's
Jessie.
a hot mess. We love her though.
She's
All
a
good.
great, yeah.
Mr. Brannon.
Thank you for having me on, Curtis.
Yeah, you did a heck of a job tonight, as I knew you would.
Yeah, you did.
We should say a big thank you to the crew real quick, as we talked about, the people
Yeah.
that make it happen.
bet.
The Shaw TV folks, Eric Steiner and Dean Kozlowski, still fighting the good fight, making this show happen here from the Shaw TV side of things. And then, of course, my partner in crime, Jay Neufeld, and Bryn Kreisa, who have been here since day one, 2008, helping build the show from the ground up. And of course, Dylan Evans, Douglas Evans, Spenny Dirks, our own little Carmen San Diego, Alexa Joy, because where in the world is she these days? See what I did there?
Yeah,
And
nice.
our kind of pitch hitter, Marlo. He stops by every once in a while when we're short on camera ops. And that leaves you, Pat. First started with us November 24th, 2009. Episode 63.
I was in high school.
Yes, you were. A musician, a singer, a crew member, camera op. You've been with us through the thick and thin, through the various stages of the show. What does Patrick take away from 9 years of Stripped Down?
Good times, a little bit of belly fat from pizza consumption
Yeah.
on a regular basis,
Belly fat. Nice.
and just heaps of experience with good people.
Nice.
And a great thing to put on your resume. Curtis is just a good guy to phone.
Ah, nice. I
I
like
think you've gotten me like 3 jobs.
I like to think I
that's
write a good cover letter.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how many times you've rescued a bus full of children. You know, like this. I just don't know how, right? You know,
It's just uncountable.
this is our 224th episode of Stripped
Seriously,
Down.
224.
Yeah.
I like that
Right?
combination. That's a nice
And
number.
I hope this isn't it. Like I said, you never know. I don't want to be leave on a negative note because I
Oh,
plan on
no.
coming back. I hope we
No.
come back.
No.
But you never know.
Okay, so the last song I'm going to sing is called Our Favorite Song. So I kind of feel like that's a good song.
That's a
to
good song
just
to
leave
end.
it for now
Yeah.
because it's like it's
And
about
I-
music, you know.
And I also feel like this show survives. You know, Stripped Down is
Yeah.
like if pine needles and glitter had a baby. Like you can run the damn vacuum over the carpet a million times,
okay.
but Stripped Down, we're always going to be there. We are not going anywhere. Stripped Down is going to be there forever.
I like it now. I get it now.
All right.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. This has been far and above my favorite season. Coming
Awesome.
back, doing it live, doing it like it matters. You know,
Love it. I love it. This was
you got
fun. Thank you again.
you got the counts now.
Yeah.
You know, you're either doing well or you're not.
That's right. Exactly.
There's no more fooling yourself.
Nowhere to go but up, buddy. It's all
Right?
good. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm just going to walk away now.
Okay.
Go get that pizza. Ladies and gentlemen,
check
thank you
you
so
later.
much for watching. These have been 10 incredible episodes. For the last time tonight, for the last time this season, Amanda Hagel.
You betcha.
Thank
Here
you
we go.
so much.
You're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to admit, I think I'm feeling my age. It's been over a month and my knees still aren't the same. Something must have changed. Big girl bra was all my guys were looking fine. They haven't been a saint since I turned 29. Come on, this so real don't shine. My body may be telling me to slow it down. A college reunion, back from another round. Yeah, it was worth it 4 hours straight, drinking and dancing to our favorite songs. Oh no, and in a man with a great group of gals. It's been too long since we found ourselves grooving, singing along, dancing to a favorite song. We're all really trying, but there's just no denying. A lot of heads turned when we walked into that place. It put a smile on our face, yeah. We were on our own and left the boys at home. Don't think they could have kept up with us anyway. A bunch of real lightweights. Before we knew it, it was 3:45. We spent all night long on in the dance floor. Yeah, it was worth it 4 hours straight, drinking and dancing to our favorite songs. Oh no, in denim and lace with a great group of gals. It's been too long since we found ourselves grooving, singing along, dancing to a favorite song. Turn it on, oh, take us back. Spinning those records, having huge flashbacks. Feeling fine, party time, rock on, on to the record. Oh. Ooh, come on. Yeah, it was worth it 4 hours straight, drinking and dancing to our favorite songs. Oh Lord, in on the legs. Oh yeah, with a great group of gals. It's been too long since we found ourselves